You ever look at a woman walking down the street and think, wow, she looks expensive? Like, not in a flashy way, but just elegance. And you're standing there in your hoodie wondering if dry shampoo counts as a lifestyle choice. Yeah, same. But here's the thing. Elegance isn't about your bank account, it's about your habits. And the good news? You can absolutely fake rich energy without spending rich money. Today I'm giving you 15 habits that instantly make you look like an elite woman. Even if your bank account says otherwise. Grab your tea, let's get into it. 1. Keep your nails clean and neat. No one's saying you need to get weekly gel manicures. Honestly, I once painted one hand and got distracted halfway through. But there's something instantly polished, pun intended, about tidy nails. Short, even, neutral shades, like soft pinks or beige. It gives, she journals and hydrates. Keep a nail file in your bag, do a little hand cream moment before bed. Even when you're in leggings and a messy bun, clean nails say, I've got it together. Or at least I'm trying. It's not about being perfect, it's about not looking like you just wrestled a raccoon. 2. Walk with purpose and grace. I used to walk like I was being chased by unpaid bills. Hunched over, phone in hand, chewing gum like a warning sign. But have you ever noticed how elegant women move? It's like they're gliding. No rush, no flailing limbs, just smooth, confident steps. Start by walking with your shoulders back, eyes ahead, not glued to your phone, and take slightly slower steps. Even if you're late, fake like you own the sidewalk. Trust me, when you move like your time is valuable, people believe it. Bonus, you look way less like you just left a spin class. 3. Always smell subtly luxurious. If you've ever hugged someone and still thought about their perfume 3 hours later, that's the vibe. Elegant women don't announce their scent. It just gently floats into the room like a quiet compliment. You don't need to drop $300 on niche perfumes either. I rotate between 3 drugstore faves and I just layer them like I'm a fragrance mixologist. Pro tip? Apply to your pulse points and a little in your hair. Yes, your hair. Smell mysterious, not like you walked through a Bath and Body Works explosion. 4. Prioritize skin over makeup. Once upon a time, I thought a full face of foundation and contour was the secret to looking put together. Spoiler alert, no amount of highlighter hides dehydration and 3 hours of sleep. Elite women invest in glow, not glam. Cleanse, moisturize, SPF. Add a hydrating serum if you're feeling spicy. It's not about perfection, it's about radiance. And when your skin's doing the work, you don't need as much makeup. Just a dab of concealer, a little blush, and boom, glowing like you just left a silent yoga retreat. 5. Speak calmly and clearly. I used to talk like I was double parked, fast, loud, and with zero punctuation. But there's power in slowing down. Elite women don't rush their words, they land them. It's like they know what they're saying matters, even if it's just about oat milk. Try pausing between sentences, lowering your tone just a bit, and cutting out the likes and ums. Not because you need to be perfect, but because it shows presence. You don't need a British accent to sound elegant, just a little more intention and a little less chaotic podcast energy. 6. Make eye contact. Okay, so there's eye contact, and then there's staring into someone's soul, like you're trying to download their thoughts. Elite women have mastered the balance. Their gaze says, I see you, I'm listening, and I'm not afraid to be seen. It's soft, steady, and kind, not intense or awkward. If eye contact makes you nervous, hi, social anxiety, try looking between the eyes or at someone's nose bridge. It feels the same to them. Practice in the mirror if you must. Just don't accidentally seduce your barista unless that's the plan. Eye contact is confidence in its quietest form. 7. Minimal elegant jewelry. I used to wear jewelry like I was trying to win a noise competition. Clink, jingle, sparkle, it was giving magpie. But here's the thing. One subtle piece speaks louder than 5 statement ones. A single gold necklace, small hoops, a simple ring. It's clean, it's classic, it's intentional. Think of jewelry as punctuation, not decoration. You're not trying to bedazzle your neck, you're just adding a whisper of shine. It's like saying, I've arrived, without yelling it. Bonus tip, match your medals. It shows you paid attention even if you just rolled out of bed 5 minutes ago. 8. Master the art of silence. Once upon a time, I filled every awkward pause with nervous giggles and oversharing about my weird dreams. Elegant women, they let the silence breathe. They know a pause isn't empty, it's powerful. Silence shows confidence. You're not desperate to fill space because you are the main character, babe. Practice pausing before you answer, or just smile and sip your drink when the convo stalls. It gives mystery. It gives I know things you don't. And honestly, it gives you time to think, which is super underrated when your brain is usually playing TikTok sounds on loop. 9. Never rush. Here's a plot twist. Elegant women are never in a hurry, even when they are. I used to sprint through my day like I was on an invisible timer. Dropped things, sweated through my blouse. Then I started moving slower, not because I had time, but because I wanted peace. Slowness makes you look deliberate, in control, like you're choosing to take your time. Wake up 10 minutes earlier, plan your outfit the night before, or just walk like you've got nowhere to be but everywhere to go. It's not laziness, it's high-class energy. 10. Be soft-spoken but firm. Being elegant doesn't mean being a pushover. You can be gentle and have boundaries. The two are not mutually exclusive. I once told someone no with a smile and no explanation, and they were so confused they just accepted it. You don't need to raise your voice to assert yourself. Just speak slowly, clearly, and don't over-explain. No, that doesn't work for me is a complete sentence. Being soft-spoken with strong boundaries is like wearing silk armor. Beautiful, but don't mess with it. Elite women don't beg to be respected. They expect it, and so should you. 11. Wear well-fitting basics. You don't need a closet full of designer labels. You just need clothes that fit you well. Like actually fit. No waistbands digging in, no sleeves swallowing your hands. I used to wear oversized everything because I thought it made me look chic. It did not. One day I got a pair of trousers tailored and suddenly I looked like I had a savings account and a personal assistant. Focus on simple pieces, a white tee that hugs just right, black jeans that sit where they're supposed to. It's less about fashion, more about intention. That's where the magic is. 12. Practice excellent table manners. I once ate sushi with my hands because I didn't want to look like I didn't know how to use chopsticks, which, ironically, made me look like I didn't know how to use chopsticks. Table manners aren't about being fancy. They're about being respectful and graceful no matter where you are. Chew with your mouth closed, don't slouch, napkin in your lap, easy wins. Even if you're just eating fries with your best friend, do it with a little finesse. It says, I've got standards even when I'm dipping ketchup. Elegance isn't situational, it's habitual. 13. Always smell fresh. We've talked about perfume, but let's go deeper. Smelling clean is a non-negotiable. It's not just your body, it's your clothes, your hair, even your bags. I used to rewear a hoodie that smelled like last week's coffee and regret. Not elite. Freshness is effort. You don't need a different outfit every day, just keep things laundered and lightly scented. A little fabric spray or essential oil on your hairbrush. Game changer. The goal is to smell like a spring breeze with secrets. Even if you're having a bad day, smelling good makes it 20% better. Science probably agrees. 14. Always use polite language. One time, someone cut in front of me in line and I said, "Excuse me, I think there's a misunderstanding." Translation, I wanted to scream, but I chose diplomacy. Elite women don't lose it in public. They keep their cool, even when tested. Using kind, clear language, even when you're annoyed, is peak elegance. You don't need to fake smile your way through nonsense, but choosing calm over chaos is powerful. It doesn't mean you're weak. It means you got nothing to prove. And trust me, there's nothing more intimidating than a woman who stays classy when others don't. 15. Curate your social media presence. Let's be real, Instagram and TikTok are like modern-day resumes. And no, you don't need to pretend to be someone you're not, but a little curation goes a long way. Think clean photos, thoughtful captions, less chaos. I archived 300 blurry selfies and suddenly my feed looked like I read hardcovers and drank tea with lemon. Wild. Elite women don't overshare. They don't rant in their stories. Their online presence reflects their offline energy. Ask yourself, would future me cringe at this post? If yes, delete. Mystery is magnetic. Leave them wondering, not unfollowing. So there you have it. 15 habits that scream quiet luxury, soft power, and she's that girl energy. And the best part? None of it requires a trust fund. Just a little intention and a sprinkle of effort. If you're on this journey to become your most elegant, magnetic, high-value self, I'm right here with you. Let's keep leveling up, one subtle habit at a time. Oh, and if you like this video, feel free to hit like and subscribe. Drop a comment if you're already doing one of these or if there's a habit I missed. I love learning from this community. See you in the next one, darling.